Hey, little boy, you're being annoying. So, Mom, I know this is a bit of a belated birthday present, but remember that game that you were obsessed with for over a year and you said gave you tinnitus and
Tendinitis.
Tendinitis, that's it. And Dad called me when I moved to Florida and was like, "You won't stop playing this game." That would be
Oblivion.
this game.
Woohoo!
Well,
I played it for a year and a half.
yeah, a year and a
That's why
half.
it gave me tendinitis.
What? Oh, I thought it was a sock. I said, no, it's socks are flying. In 2011, actually 11/11/11, Skyrim came out, and I was obsessed with that one. But the Skyrim on PC, come here, baby. The Skyrim on PC, or on console, was not nearly as good as Skyrim on PC, and you didn't really have a decent enough gaming PC, so you just never really got around to playing Skyrim. Well, they just came out with the Skyrim Special Edition, which is supposed to be HD graphics, and now they have built-in mod support even for the console versions. So, let me hand it back to you. I know, just toss the baby.
Toss the baby.
So, I got you a little present. It's not the fancy version. I couldn't afford the big fancy version, but there you go. There's Skyrim Special Edition.
Okay.
But it's for the console.
For Xbox.
And you may be saying, well, I don't have an Xbox One, so how am I supposed to play the game? Well, the reason I couldn't afford that system, or the fancy version of the game, is because we also got you an Xbox.
Alright, look what we got! Woo!
It's bigger than my child.
Woo!
So I thought maybe the people of the internet would like to see you unbox it, because for some reason you are very loud right now, little one. There's this thing that people on the internet do called unboxing videos. I don't know. This is the Battlefield 1 version. Come here, Link. Come here, Link. All right. So this, I'm gonna stick a boob in his mouth and he'll shut up. That'll get all the views, though you can't see anything. Okay. So it's the, I think it's the Xbox One S version, but it doesn't say it anywhere on there, so I'm not sure. But it's the Battlefield 1 bundle. I know we're not really big FPS players, but you did play one of the Battlefield games, so I thought it was okay. But it's white, which is nice. It's not usually black. And it says on this one that this version says introducing the sleekest Xbox One ever, so I think it is a newer version. Play the greatest games lineup with a 40% smaller console with HDR gaming support, store games with a 500 gigabyte hard drive, but we can upgrade that, just buy a hard drive online and then stick it in there like I did with my PS4, including select Xbox 360 games. Select, I don't know which, I'll have to look up which ones are included. Watch Blu-ray movies and stream video in stunning 4K Ultra HD with HDR, so we have to get a 4K TV to do that, because it's streamline controller with texture here. So, now from my understanding of unboxing videos, you basically just open it.
Okay. Yeah,
And
and
then
then notice it comes with a controller too.
Well, obviously. That would really, can you imagine little kids basically buying the console and you don't buy the controller? And they're like,
I didn't know they usually came with one. I thought
oh,
they did.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of fun.
Alright, so let's see what we've got here.
And, I think those ones you don't really, or you can cut through them. I know how much you like to keep boxes forever, but
I do keep boxes forever. Alright, there's one down.
just like. And as you pull parts out, you go, oh, here, this seems to be the whatever. So I'm gonna see if you can figure out what all the parts are, and then if you get stuck, you can ask me.
Oh, a card!
Okay, you don't have to do that.
Oh, it's instructions. I thought maybe it was the warranty.
See, that's for moms that aren't gamers.
Okay, all right.
Plug in, play. So these things
Wait.
usually you can just pull your finger through and pull it out. Usually. Come on, Mom. Elbow grease. Like what are you doing with your middle finger? Sticking your finger in that hole, Mom.
It's the strongest finger.
Do you need assistance?
No.
I am recording, right?
Now you look.
Yep, I'm recording. Okay.
So
We're good.
It's the easiest way to do it. Okay, and we have, oops, upside down. We have a HDMI cord.
See, she even knows what kind of cord it is.
I know a few things.
Well, you are in a computer.
Yeah. All right, and here's the brand new, beautiful.
It looks like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, with the batteries.
Let's show it off. So, it's very similar to the 360 one, which I don't remember if you remember that one, but the big, I think the big change is that these two buttons, actually it's not really, there's not new buttons.
It looks too different.
Feels kind of, it's kind of an interesting material. This feels different, it has like a texture to it. Sorry, I should let you do the
Well,
talking.
see if you can grip, probably.
Maybe, yeah. But that might be harder to clean, so. So first impression, do you like the controller? Do you like the weight of it? Do the buttons seem easy to grab?
I do. That old black one was kind of bulky. This one
And,
seems a little trimmer.
And then they also changed these tops a lot. Both those and the PS4s, the 360 and the PS3s, they had like a round top and it was really hard to do precise movements, so they made them like that. Now, hopefully they don't break easily. Dog, stop chasing the cat.
Yeah, like this.
And you can, because it's, the buttons on white, you can clearly read the buttons now, hopefully, because I know you get kind of flustered and you forget which button is which. You're asleep.
Well, that's partly going between Xbox, the old system, and the PS4, PS4.
3, and yeah.
Okay, so there's the power cord. It's a different power cord.
Oh, that probably plugs into a different part. Yeah, I like when they make it a little bit more separate like that, so when you're sticking stuff behind the TV, if you have a small hole, you don't have only one way of doing it.
Okay, so here's the software.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da!
It's just a card.
Well, yeah, because it's a download.
I know. Don't show the code.
Da-da-da-da! Don't show the card?
No, show the card, just don't show the code.
Oh, okay.
So make sure it's not on the back. I know. I miss the days when they would give you an actual game, but now they just do a digital download. I guess that's what they get away with. That's actually one of the reasons I don't think there was a Skyrim version, but even if there was, I'd be tempted to not. Well, I'd probably get a second copy of Skyrim because I want to have a solid copy of it. Because both of us were diehard Elder Scrolls fans, and that's definitely a game I don't want to have to be dependent on the Xbox servers having a copy of it for me to be able to play it.
Oh, you still have those, right? I think we still have it.
The old ones, yeah. I'm saying digital downloads. Say you delete it to make space, and then you want to play it in the future, and oops, the network's down or whatever. Who knows what the future of games are going to be like? Oh, that is smaller than the one. Way smaller than the 360. 360 was huge. Got these cool
Yeah, because
little.
this one is a 500 gigabyte according to that.
Yeah, which will do for now. We'll get you an upgrade soon. Kind of got like a little shelf. It's kind of interesting. So you got it upside down right now.
So that's what I was wondering. I said, why that looks so funny?
It's got a lot of
Okay,
ventilation,
that makes
so
more
that's
sense.
good. Xboxes are always getting really hot. It's got lots of plugs. So what plugs do you think those are?
Let's see.
Hold it
Oh,
sideways.
man.
Hold it sideways so you can.
What? I'm holding it up.
No, sideways so the camera can kind of see it. while you're looking
Alright,
at
okay.
it. There you
The
go.
problem is I don't have my glasses on.
Oh.
Well, going by the shape, it looks like we have an HDMI, USB, and is that it, internet or
Ethernet, yep.
Ethernet? Yeah.
Yep.
And then,
That's to
that's a
lock
light.
it down. No, that's to
this?
lock it
And
down.
what's this input thing?
That is, I believe, for audio.
Okay.
IR. That might
And
be
what's that one
a
right
visual
there?
thing.
I can't read it.
SPD. I don't know, but it's covered over. So you got the HDMI one. I don't know.
But
I don't
it's
even know what it
flexible, so you can put something in there.
is. Yeah, it's just covered up. Like you can pop that out.
Okay.
And then there's the power. Oh no, you're
So you
right.
got
There is
two.
no big power supply. That's interesting. I think it's
Yeah.
like the first Xbox I've ever had that didn't have like a huge power surge.
So it's a little
But-
tiny plug.
But remember the old days, you know, Sega Genesis? Well, no, it's funny because it went from single cord when it was the, what is it, coaxial, whatever it's called. That, oh my god, I remember that was so hard, taking it in and out, and like the little pen would get bent or whatever. And I was like so amazed when it switched to the red, white, and yellow. And then red, white, and S video. And then component. And then finally HDMI. And honestly, you can also stream without.
It only looks like it's about 36 inches, which is not terribly long, but
Yeah, but the
probably be
assumption,
adequate.
the assumption is that you have, you know, power for your TV or whatever there already. The HDMI cord I'm more interested in. But I mean, we have big HDMI cords. And that's another nice thing too, is you're not dependent on the cord for that system.
Should I undo this, or
If you want.
we want to use the other ones first?
It's up to you. It's an HDMI cord. So,
We can see how long it is.
link is passed out. It's kind of, it looks like a heavy duty HDMI cord too. Oh, listen to it rain outside.
The rain is raining all around. It falls on fields and trees. It falls on the umbrellas here. And on the ships at sea.
Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 will finally be out by the time he's old enough to play it.
Okay, so this looks like it's...
It's a decent length. Yeah, because I have 16 footers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
strangled the baby.
Yeah.
A lot better than like the 3-foot ones I've been given with other
Yeah,
stuff.
I suppose we're...
So you want to
That's-
open your Skyrim one too? I brought scissors out. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Hang on a second.
So have you ever played any Skyrim?
I played it on the computer, but you know I didn't like it on the computer.
Yeah, I know you get uncomfortable.
Because I'm not comfortable with doing it on the computer.
I don't like the comfort, I just don't like being locked away from everybody. Oh, and you're also supposed to say like how you, sorry, I forgot, as far as unboxing videos, you're supposed to say like what you think of the material, like does it feel cheap or whatever, the heaviness, the handability. Do you have any opinions on any of that?
Well, I think this looks very nice.
It doesn't seem cheap to you or anything like that?
Well, it seems fine. Yeah.
It's good.
What's that?
He's good.
It's good. Yeah. It's good.
Alright, so let's open Skyrim.
It almost feels like metal, but I think it's plastic.
Yeah, I think the outside is metal, is plastic, but there's metal
This-
inside.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of metal thing.
Okay, so Skyrim.
Oh, it is Xbox One S. Why didn't they not put S on the box? Do you think they would want to be like, hey,
Where's this is?
Xbox One S?
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's not significant enough of a difference.
I don't know. It's significant enough that they were trying to tell people that have Xbox Ones that you have to all get an Xbox One S now.
Okay.
I'd help you, but I'm holding the Defender of the Triforce right
You're doing what?
now. Holding the Defender of the Triforce.
Oh, a link.
Yeah.
Intricious. Intricious.
Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, you gotta cut the side too. I don't know what a little extra bit is. There's certain stores that don't shrink wrap them all the way. Oh, how nice. They also, did they actually give you something for that game, or are they just adding it, or advertising it?
Oh, this game
Enter
over
the
here?
code to redeem your exclusive costume. Okay, so it's just some. Oh, it's a Skyrim.
Game add-on.
It's a Skyrim
download.
add-on for Elder Scrolls Online. Which, if you ever want to play, I do have it on PS4. I don't know why I bought
And
it.
of course the map.
Yeah.
I love the maps.
I know. I've seen like real canvas versions. I had the maps up in my room for a long time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saved the maps up from the room.
Yay.
Don't know where the camera is.
It's there. It's got it.
No, I mean, I don't know how high it goes.
Oh. See, I got the Legendary Edition when Skyrim came out. I got the dragon, and I got the art book. I'm trying to remember what else came with it. I think a map. I mean, I think a canvas map, and of course the game itself. I don't remember what all came with it. but-
Dad's gonna have a cow when he sees this, you know that, right?
Whatever. I think he'll use it.
Dad's gonna have a cow.
Yeah, Dad.
Okay, back to the
You
disc.
have it upside down.
Oh, this way.
I was showing Mom her new present.
Can you play Pong on it?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Pac-Man?
We'll see. It's an Xbox, which is basically a computer, so maybe. It's probably modded.
Oh, they got electricity. Back in my day, we had wind-up ones.
That's actually
With
the
key.
power. Well, that's the power cord, but you also grab the cord that goes to the TV.
We had it hooked up to the bicycle and we pedaled to make electricity.
Uh-huh.
Well, camera's behind you, Dad.
I know, that's why I'm turning you this way.
So anyway, what do you think?
Oh, my grandson.
No,
he's asleep. He's asleep.
Can I pick him up,
So
go
what
Pong?
else information do you need from me, dear?
Here, Dad. Here. Take the
Okay, I think it's beautiful. It's going to be great fun.
Okay.
And
So
I did not enjoy doing it on the computer.
Okay.
So I will enjoy doing it on this. I
Yeah,
just
we'll
prefer this type of
really,
control.
I'm really interested to see how the consoles what that.
Looks expensive.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, there goes your college education.
You think there's gonna be colleges left? Not these next 4 years. So yes, I'm actually really interested to see how they play with mods, because that was the huge selling point for pretty much every Elder Scrolls or Fallout and stuff made by Bethesda today. Is, as far as I know, console didn't allow you to mod it all. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully they have some silly mods too, so you can have like the one I had where it put cats everywhere.
So I don't know if everybody saw the back end.
I can zoom in.
Okay, you'll zoom in.
Ooh, it's a back of a console. I can't zoom in any more than that. That's alright. I'm running out of time. It's blinking at me. That's alright.
Okay,
Alright.
and here's the front end.
That's very simple. Did they actually make it a button? Okay, so now it's like an actual little button. Some of these new ones, it's like a touchscreen or whatever, and they don't even label it. And it's just
Yeah,
like,
so you're going, where is it on here?
yeah.
What am I touching? Just kind of have to keep running your hands all
When
over it.
minimalist goes
Eventually
too far.
something happens,
Yeah.
It's like
so I expect I'll lose you for the next year and a half, but hopefully sometime within that year and a half you can stop and we can do a video and you can tell people your impressions of Skyrim Special Edition. Well, Skyrim in general, but Skyrim Special Edition.
The little bit I did on the computer, I really liked the dragons. They
That's
were great. Yeah, I love the dragons.
So you got through the beginning part.
Yeah.
Oh, you were watching me play. Now I remember.
And I was watching
Yeah,
you play too.
because that's one of my videos. I did like the first 5 or 6 videos, and then I broke down the first one into like a 3 or 4 minute like highlight one. And I remember you being like, "Ride the dragon," and I'm like, "You're crazy, Mom."
Steam
Yes, Dad.
powered. They were steam powered. Yeah, I remember them. back in the
Okay,
day.
Dad, you're
They're-
hilarious. We love you. Yeah, so we'll get a review from you and maybe Battlefield as well. I don't know. We'll see. Not so big on shooters, but you know what? It'd be so awesome if you became good at shooters somehow. You won't because you freak out too easily every time you're in danger. But if you could
That's
somehow we ever figure out if we're selling the house or whatever, like I want to get back into streaming and stream with you. And I think that would be it would be two moms gaming, and it'd be like
Two Moms Gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that title.
Yeah.
Two Moms Gaming.
she's my mom
Okay.
and I'm mother to Link. So thank you for your very first unboxing video, Mom. I'm gonna set the system up so you can play it.
Okay. Thank you. Love you.
I love you too.